Sorry I was late. I was working on this thing right here. We switched out the wheels. We got this broken center axle. Switched it out. We had a little trip up, and there's a few extra parts, but it's ready to bash. Look out for this on the upcoming RC fails video. May not be this week, may not be next week, but it will be coming. I'll set you guys up here, and you guys will see. We'll talk RC. We'll do what we can, and I'll go through the comments, and we'll talk about what's going on. I'll be right back. I gotta prepare for this video. We'll also show you what I'm working on for this next video and see what happened yesterday, Saturday. Looks like I lost a tire off my top shelf, but we'll be fixing what we broke Saturday, and talk some RCs and get it going. So I'll be right back. I gotta get the cars and the parts and the tools. So if you're watching, don't leave. Be right back. Hey guys, sorry, I had to get what we were working on today. That's not good. Had to get the parts, got to get the tools, and most importantly the cars. But I'll have you guys up. Let's see if I can do this. Not playables. Oh, my camera's shutting off. How are you guys doing? I don't know how to see you guys' comments. Hi, what the hell? Sorry about that. Sorry about the lighting too. Sorry about the lighting. I got it for the video that I'm about to record. You'll be on the record of what we got going on. I don't understand either. Sorry. What we're doing is we're fixing our cars. I didn't go live on Saturday, but I broke some cars in the mains, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna drop you down to here, and we'll be looking at my slash modified, and we'll be looking at the Mud Boss slash dirt late model. Yes, that's a camera on my hat. I'm going to be recording for the video that'll be posting tomorrow. So, yep. See, I got the camera. It's a little POV camera. To be honest, it's too heavy for my hat, but I'll also be moving you guys down too. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I need to get another hat. 1 second. That's a lot better. Whew. That's a lot better. But this is what we're going to be working on. Oh wait, let me switch out. I broke. It's not the caster block. It may be the hub, but I definitely bent one of these pins, mostly because it's still in there. So yeah, so we'll be taking that apart shortly. Hopefully I got all the right tools. If not, I gotta go I should have all the tools. So yeah, let's switch to here. Let's talk some RC, or what you guys are up to. Do you guys want to see me working on the videos, or what? I can bring it down to about here. Oops. No, I'm sorry, you can't see. What am I going? What am I doing? I am fixing 2 cars, and then we're gonna do a transmission. Preparing for the dirt racing scene. So hopefully I can show you guys. Maybe I'll see you guys down here. And what is that good? I could be doing that. Is that good? 7 bucks. Yeah, I ended both mains pretty much on my back. Both mains did not end very well. At least I got through the day. But both of them ended up in the crash scene. Let me see if... Oh wait, I should probably start recording. Live, guys. I'll cut this out, but hey guys, we're trying to fix this slash modified. Broke some few things, and we're on the live stream right here. As you can see, I'm recording, and we are fixing some things that we broke yesterday. So stay tuned. Sorry about that, live guys. Okay. Where am I sitting here? There we go. Should we replace the whole hub, or should I don't know. Should we replace the whole hub and the spindle pin, or should we just keep the hub for later, change out the pin? Because it looks like it tore out, but it did not rip out. Could be an easy fix. But we might just want to replace the whole hub too. It's up to you guys. Both are pretty easy fixes for today, but we can also get into rebuilding a transmission, because I gotta get that ready too. What are you guys working on? What are you guys doing? 1.5. 1.5. Where's my 2.5? Well, I got a 2.5 here. I'll show you guys what we broke on this. Let's see if there's... I think that'll do for another. But we got this hole pin, which is... I'll switch the camera around. That hole pin versus what came out of the spindle. I don't know how I broke the entire pin. I don't know how I broke the entire pin. I didn't get an answer, so I'm just going to replace the pin and call it good. Doo-doo. What are you guys working on? What are you bashing? What are you playing with? What are you building? Are you guys into RCs like I am? If not, that's fine. If so, that's fine too. Looks like these are going to be spare parts. And that was an easy fix. Don't hit walls while racing. That's all I'm going to say. This is an easy fix. This is done. Oh, that's to the wing. Maybe I should get a new rear tire. What do you think about that? But I say we throw this back on the body. Throw this body back on. and we try to race it again. This one is done. How do I only have 10% battery life? Alright. This one is done. All fixed. All ready to go. Didn't do too much to it, but that's alright. Alright, I'm taking the camera off here. And I'm throwing this on the dock. And I guess we just talk RCs for a little bit while that's charging. Because I don't want you guys looking at the long stream video and not knowing what happened and what the fix was. It'll be an easy fix, but I want you guys to see everything we go through. And I'm sorry for not being on the live last time. I didn't want you guys being bored and not knowing what's happening. But I'll show you guys later. But I got a new camera that'll... Let's turn these lights down. Alright. Now I can't see me. Yeah, you can't see me. There we go. I didn't want you guys being bored, so I didn't show the whole race day like I have been doing. Looks like there's a lot of people that looks like there's a lot of people that join in the morning and then kind of die off during the rest of the day. So I did get a new camera, and I did get a new mount. I just got to figure out how to add that camera to the live feed. But we will be showing live feeds of me racing when I go out and race. So there may be some getting used to it. There may be growing pains, but we'll get through it. What do you guys want to see on the channel? What are you guys working on? What are you guys doing? What are you guys into? I kind of like crawling high. I like crawling high. Calorade 08 and Julie Moore. I like crawling. I like oval racing. I really want to get into slash figure 8 and off-road racing, but I gotta learn how to turn left first. And figure 8 racing just seems like a lot of fun. It would be a lot of brake fixes and racing. Maybe more expensive than regular oval racing, but I think it'll be good for the channel. I think it'll be good for me just to get out some extra bashing fun. But do you guys want to see bashing? Do you want to see oval racing? Do you want to see setups? What do you guys want to see? I am learning setups, so I want you guys to learn with me and go through the journey with me. So let me know what you guys want to see and what we can go through. I do have an off-road car. I also have, I do believe in aliens. Actually, I believe that aliens are, I believe that aliens are us coming back from the future, if that makes sense. I think there was a time warp. Don't ask me why I got on this tangent. I saw a little pop up. I think one of you guys sent the question, but I do. But let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see anything at all, that is, or just want me to blabble on, I'm okay with that too. But I'll be right back. There's only one person on the live right now. I'll just let that sit and charge. But there's only one person on the live, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a kit. Alright, I'm back to the one person that's here. Okay. Should we either go into mod buggy or mod super late? Or should we build two of them, one for both? And should we go off-road racing? Would that be of interest to you guys? And if we do go mod buggy, for our first off-road class, should we go on the cheap and get the TT02B and try that one out as a cheap alternative for both the mod buggy and the mod super late? Really, the mod super late and the mod buggy are really around just our track, so most tracks don't do it, but they used to have a four-wheel drive late model class around, but it's kind of died down. But our track has it, and I want to try building this for it. Maybe it's a cheap alternative. It's only $160 for the kit. You would have to throw in your own electronics, your own battery, and stuff like that. But I think we can do it on the cheap. And it's the only class that we can do mod and upgrades to. Also, we want to do I want to build a sprint car out of a Bandit chassis. Sprint car, all 3D printed. Sprint car chassis, mod parts all around. I love sprint cars. I kind of want to build and race a sprint car. That'd be my ultimate plan, ultimate awesomeness. I loved them as a kid. I love them now. This year I'm going to go to next year, because it starts in January. I'm going to go to the Chili Bowl. I might have video on that. While I'm at the Chili Bowl, might as well go to the RC Chili Bowl. So I'm going to have video on that too. So coming up in January, We'll have video on that. Maybe we're going live at the Chili Bowl. And it's something I really want to do. I'm going to take vacation time next year if I'm in a spot and position to do so for my day job. But I'm going to try it. I think it'll be an exciting experience, and even if I go alone, I'm going to have fun. So maybe meet new people and have a good old time. But and I might find out some setup advice from old timers. So who knows what we'll get into at the Chili Bowl this January. I also want to go to a couple of big races, both off-road and like dirt racing, and maybe a carpet race. Maybe next year also go to Snowbird Nationals. That would be fun. But the beginning of this year and the beginning of next year, or the beginning of the end of this year and sometime in the summer this year, I'm gonna start venturing out and doing some go to some races, see them. Maybe I'll go to the high limit race around here, check that sprint car race out. I'm also, I'm gonna venture out. Something, this channel and some of the other stuff I'm doing with this, or planned on doing, is something I've never done. So I'm growing as a person. I'm growing as a content creator, both for content and kind of just having fun doing the racing thing, you know. Not this coming Saturday. It may not come out this Saturday or this coming Saturday, but we did our toe wrong and it's still messed up. So I'm going to have an interview with one of our fast guys explaining on how to do toe in an upcoming video and how to do it right. He's third in points and beat the hell out of most of our regulars this weekend at the track, and he tried to help me some. Couldn't get it all the way going. You'll see some of the video on that, at least the race video. I don't know if I did very many intros or updates throughout the day. Trying to take it easy on that. Though I don't know what kind of content you guys want. I don't get a lot of feedback, so just going how I feel. But also, I don't want to lose anything. We'll get this back on the track, the tracks rally. We'll be doing some updates with that. I lost a wheel somewhere on my bench. I can't find it, so I bought more. So now we'll have 6 wheels, one extra one, and one we can't find. So I'll get this on the test track. This will be the next on the test track. And we'll be doing a video on that. And if you guys are into that Luck Tracks rally and you want to do some speed runs, you want to do a practice track like me, hey, what's up? Hi, RC Floppers. Hi, Brandon. How's it going? If you guys want to do the test track, I'll let you guys know on what I did and how I got through it and what I'm using to lap time everything. And if you guys have local Latrax races as a box stock and want the spring rate changes, I'm looking to also getting manufactured for Latrax springs. Hopefully buying 5,000 of them at a decent price per spring. But I couldn't find any, but that could be because nobody uses them. But maybe if there was spring packages available for them. I know that there is. Hack 5 does have this pack for an carbon fiber oval chassis for it. So maybe people do race them, but nobody comes out with spring packages for them. So I may be investing in some of that and maybe selling on eBay or somewhere else for those. And if not, I got some extra springs I might be giving away. Maybe I even have to start out with, here's 2 spring, here's a couple of springs to get you started, and as a sample, and giving away some of them for free and doing some stuff. But I don't know. We will be switching to an oval chassis for this Latrax racer. Even just for a video and to have fun with it. I just plan on having fun with these cars. Yeah, I'm mostly having fun with this channel, mostly trying to meet new people and have something to do. And I figure if I'm going to race it, if I'm going to play with them, what is the extra time in trying to fill some, and also what is it to actually conversate and show some stuff I'm learning. So alright, we're at 95% on my other camera. Oh, there'll be a video out for this E-Riva 1/16 scale. You may have already seen the live, but I gotta get all the videos put together, mixed up, and going. But when you see that one, you also know what the next one's gonna be, and at least part of it, because I'm gonna do on this one. I'm gonna start doing bash, fix, bash, and the start of the old video is the ending of the old video is the start of the new video. Then we may bash and fix again, or who knows. But this video is coming out too. For my next video, that servo is not supposed to do that. When we broke it hard. I don't know if What's my fastest RC? I would have to say that is my E-Revo. Because I know I get beat by you every single Saturday. But I also am going to throw in a .28 motor into my Nitro RC. My Nitro Revo. Hold on one second. This is the 3.3. I think the top is fast speed. I would have to say that's 60. I'm gonna have to say that's 65 miles per hour. But I may be on the low end. I may be on the fast end. Who knows? But comparable. We're throwing this where this used to go. But that'll be an upcoming video. That'll be an upcoming live video. As soon as I can get all the parts and as soon as I can get all the time. What is your fastest RC car, Brandon? RC floppers. I would like to know. Also, the rest of you guys, what are you working on? What are you doing? And yeah. Put that in the comments while I get this next car out. E-buggy? Oh yeah. Your E-buggy is pretty nice. Also your super late's pretty nice, but you're still getting beat by Chad and Kevin. But about that. Should I put this for a mod buggy for off-road, or should I put it as my super late? That's what it looks like. Just a TT02 with extended arms and different shock towers. And I really want to get that Jado 4S. There's a lot of things I would like to get, but also, if you don't know, I'm starting another site. There's RC Fails that I already started that you guys should join. Right now we're having a raffle. First 200 people that join up and sign up will be in the running for a $100 gift card to A Main Hobbies. So sign up for that. Get ready for that. About that, should I raise this? It's a TC4, four-wheel drive, 21.5. Should I throw a, was that 17.5? Should I throw a 17.5 motor in it and race you guys in Astrac? Or should I keep it for VTA and had maybe 1 or 2 people race it. I don't know if I can get parts for it really, but maybe we'll do some scans and before I start racing it, get some scans and get some 3D parts made for it and test it out on it. Who knows? But I can start, maybe start racing that one next carpet season. Or at least have an option to play with it a couple of times, bring it to practice. Kind of like what I did for my street stock this year. Or at least prepare it for next year. Or oh, NASTRAC is 21.5? So that'll work. Cool, I already got a motor for it and I don't have to buy one. Oh. For the VTA, I got a body for the VTA. I just don't have a body for the NASTRAC. So I gotta find one for that. Alright. Should we get pics? Can you guys see that? Hopefully that's not cutting off. But we broke the shock right here. Maybe we got to refill that, but that'd be for a different video at a different time. Maybe I should, but 25.5. Okay. Hey Brandon, since you know more than me, should I redo my shock oils and everything? Looks like they all got air in them or something like that. Either that or I could just throw this back together and call it good for the season. And just redo everything next fall. What do you think? Also, what do you think I should do on this live? We're only 43 minutes in. Sounds like I can't go outside. Sounds like it's about to rain. But should we get into building the IROC transmission and the IROC transmission and the top off the shock, or change the fluid if you want to make a change setup? Well, I don't want to make a change in the setup. I just want to make it better. I could run it as breakout. That would get my line better. Well, so I was reasoning to change my change or top off my shock oil because the rest of these are, there's not really a rebound there for that one, or how that's stiff, or And when I push that in, nothing comes out. But, or I could just leave it as goes and finish in 5th or 6th. Actually, let's go over what I got for points. So, this is my Traxxas Modified. I'm in 3rd in Traxxas Modified. And I'm only getting beat by 1 point by 2nd place. Also, we'll go over points right now. Where is my pointer? I am 5th place in low C NASCAR. So, I'm beating Peyton by a couple of points. But he hasn't been there a couple of races, so who knows? I missed a race too, so I know, but I'm not gonna beat this guy right here. He just does too good. Also, this is the one I was worried about. I was at least hoping to get right here, but I'm here. I can't get to that 5th spot. But maybe I can with one more race. Who knows? But this is how I'm doing in the point standings. So, you think I should do super late? I think I should do super late too. This is what I was doing earlier. Oh yeah. Grilling time. It's the grilling season. Alright. Doo-doo. Alright, I need to work on my IROC for outside because it's not doing very good right now. RC floppers, you go to my track. How long do we have? I don't want to look at the schedule. I think we get at least 2 months. Can we get... I'm still working on this one, getting the setup on this one right. I do pretty much have everything for that car. Because now I got a new steering rack. I got new pins. I got everything for the transmission. And of course, I got shocks out the wazoo. Got shocks out the wazoo. I I got brand new ESC. I got. I need to buy one more thing for. I need to buy two more things for that, just to freshen it up and make sure I almost have a brand new car. But I was gonna throw in new camber links. I already got one set of camber links. I should do rear camber links as well. And I should do mostly because I'll switch to this. Most of that because all that's looking bad. And these are the rears. I mean, it'll work, and I should get bearings. I might cheat on the bearings. God, Sally, buddy. You guys want to see what we broke? 2 months left till dirt. Cool. We got time. We got time. Since I only got one fan and one person watching, what do you think I should change out the shocks, top the shocks off, or just fix the broken link and throw the shock back together? Because we could just throw these 4 parts on right here. Call it good for the day. I'm not worried about placing on that rock. This season was a learning experience, to say the least. A learning experience, to say the least. We learned a lot. We went through a lot. Sadly enough, we haven't had a full dirt racing season. So my bench is dirty. All right. This is not good. I don't know which one is which. I think this one is the stripped out one. This one is the one we should be at. This has been a learning experience, and it's going to continue to be a learning experience for the rest of the dirt season. Mostly because from this fall to the end of the dirt season will be my first full year. I couldn't do dirt season even though I started racing after Christmas of last year. Yeah, after Christmas at the beginning of last year. But I had a foot injury, so I couldn't do the dirt season. And it was already in the middle of carpet season. So this will be my first full year of racing. I'm going to knock on wood in case I run into a lawnmower again. So hopefully. I got pee back because I gotta grab my shock tool out of my toolbox. So I'll be right back. I don't know why, but it was on the bottom thing to begin with. I forgot that I put it in my car bag, which I use a duffel, elongated, rolling duffel bag to put 2 of my cars in and my pit board. Just makes going to the track a lot easier. Both loading and unloading. Do you want to see this? Hopefully we can get, that looks like it's straight, so I'm not going to replace the shock. I can't get it on. Just because this is not going on fun, I know it's the correct one. Because these are a pain in the bitch to get on. You know what? Maybe that may be the issue. Okay, now let's try it. It's not going on. I hope these are the same threads. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, sounds good. Though I may end it. Sorry, RC floppers. It's been an hour. I got dinner. I gotta feed my dog. So we'll call it a day. See you guys.